Hi, my name is Jaeda Sanchez, and this video is for my Printmaking Arts 2333 Edition 2. I will be showing you how to make a woodcut relief print. First, I will go over the materials. You'll need a 12x12 piece of plywood. Cherry birch or MDF will also work. You will need a carving tool, block printing ink, a brayer tool, graphite or tracing paper, a matte finisher. I used this one, but any will work as long as it is clear, barren or large flat object, and the image you want to transfer. To start off, I will show you how I made my image to look like this. First off, I took a picture, then put it to black and white, and I used Procreate to trace over it and make it more in my style. I then printed it out in the size of my woodcut. Now I'm going to show you how I transferred the image to my wood. You're going to need your image, graphite or tracing paper, and a pen or pencil to trace. I ended up using this mechanical pencil. First off, you're going to tape your image to the tracing paper and tape that to your wood, and trace the outlines or any black part of your image. Whatever pressure you apply on the paper will come out on the wood. So once you are finished tracing, you are ready to carve. It's best to carve with the direction of your wood to make clearer lines. If you go the opposite direction, it may chip the wood and create holes. The carving tool I have comes with different sizes, and it is best to use smaller ones on thinner lines and small areas, and a larger, more wide one to carve out bigger parts. After you are done carving, make sure to use a small brush to sweep out any of the little pieces of wood that may interfere with your print. Once you are done carving the wood, it should look something like this. Before you apply your ink, you need to apply a matte finisher to protect the ink from sinking into the wood. Make sure to be at a good distance and do an even layer of matte and let it dry. Then do another layer and let that dry. Once your wood is completely dry, you are ready to ink. For the inking, you will need your block printing ink and your brayer tool. Apply a good amount of ink on a clean area. Then take your brayer tool and roll out an even amount of ink. Make sure that there are no blobs on your brayer tool and that there is a good amount of ink all around. Then start from the middle and apply on your wood, slowly moving up and down, then side to side, until you cover all of your work. Now for the printing, you'll need rice paper, and you're going to lightly apply from the middle, then slowly push down to the rest of the page. I don't have a bare end, so I used a wooden spoon and made circular movements on the page. I also used whatever around me that was flat. As you're pressing, you will be able to see the ink bleed onto the page. When it looks like you've already covered all of your area, you're going to grab a corner of the page and slowly lift it. The first print will always look light, but the more you ink, the better it will come out. After a couple more prints, your work should come out something like this.